Yeah. How the heretics, I'm Goatlike Personality from Norway, and soon there will be a protest outside the White House in the evil empire, aka United States of America. And I am not going to that protest, but I am going to two protests in the United States of America, hashtag all religions must. So I will tell you why I'm not coming, but why you should go. As of today, there are two kinds of Americans. Those that are easily offended and those that are increasingly offensive. But I can be friends with both of them. It's just to know how to communicate, and it's easier than you think. So I arranged a lot of protests, and it's important to know that protesting can backfire. Imagine if you're hungry and you go to a restaurant to have a hamburger and there's an angry animals' rights activist outside. You will not agree with him. It will backfire for him because you hit him he hit you in the wrong place. You're hungry at that moment. The same protesting outside the White House, you need a clear message. It's always good to start with a press release. This is what we want to achieve. Because be free is very general. And I'm pretty sure that American politicians know how to put their feelings aside and work for what's best for the nation. But they can only do that if we tell them exactly what we want them to do. That's what you need to have in a protest. Otherwise, the other part, in this case Watchtower, can strawman you. Because if you don't say clearly what you want to achieve, Watchtower can strawman you and say, oh, this is what they want to do. And I'm pretty sure American politicians and the Congress are waiting to put on a display of competence and work for what's best for the nation in united we stand, divided we fall kind of measure. But we need to tell them what to do. And the Be Free protest 2023, I think it failed a little to convey a message what we want to achieve. But that doesn't mean you shouldn't go. It's fun to be in a protest, and if you think, should I go or shouldn't I go, that probably means you're a sane person, and that's why we need you. So I think you should go. I think you should lower your expectations. Apostasy. Yes. So, in the future, Mrs. Goatlike can go in here with her big butt. It's 90 centimeters. And here, I will go in with my dirty clothes. So there will be a nice hallway for my worldly woman and a dirty hallway for the apostate, and I can hang all my clothes there. When people ask me why I don't move on, I tell them I move forward, like Harriet Tubman. Harriet Tubman moved forward. A lot of people could say, well, why don't you move on? She had a plan. You need a plan, you need a strategy, you need to know what you're gonna do. But when I was in London and told people that my idol is Harriet Tubman, the British people don't know who it is. They thought it was a female American version of Harry Potter. Harry Potter, the famous human rights activist. Now we're inside. I would just want to show you something. This is the new wall, and it's level. And then you look at the old one here. You see how crooked the old one is. So that's why it takes so much time to do this, because I have to connect all kind of old stuff to the new stuff. And that's what happened when you spend 10 years pioneering. I can climb up here and show you something up here then. Just stand still. So there will be a little room up here where I can have ventilation. So we have fresh air. That's my real profession. And here is where it used to be a window. So probably I will turn that into my new fancy studio. So I haven't been lazy this month. The reason why I haven't made any videos is because Watchtower made something stupid and I thought I'd make a video about that. But then they did something stupid. And I thought, I'll make a video about that. And then they did something stupid. And I thought, I'll make a video about that. They never stopped doing stupid things for the last 2 months. So please let me know, do you think that the rank and file Jehovah Witnesses will go from door to door and tell people that they will die in Armageddon unless they do nice things to the governing body? Because that's the Jehovah Witness teaching, that when you're judged on basis what you do to the smallest of Jesus' brothers, and that's not children, that's the governing body. So you did it to them, you did it to me. That's what they say. You did it to them, governing body, you did it to me. And now they're supposed to go from door to door to tell people that you will specifically die in Armageddon unless you do what the governing body tells you. That creates a lot of stress for Jehovah Witnesses. But do you think they will do it? My ex-wife, she left me because of the Jehovah Witness religion, but she believed, and she still does, that no one will be killed in Armageddon because the free will doesn't make sense if people get killed. So will she go from door to door to tell people that you will die in Armageddon unless you did it to them, you did it to me? Unless you're nice to the governing body? Will she do that? No, I don't think she will. And I don't think other people will. I just think it will create stress. A lot of Jehovah Witnesses don't buy into the Armageddon teaching because it's just bloodthirsty and crazy. Let me know in the comment. Do you think they will go from door to door and tell people this doomsday message? Or will they just create a lot of internal stress? Or if you, as a Jehovah Witness, when I was a Jehovah Witness in the end, I also didn't believe in the Armageddon teaching because it didn't make any sense. It's just bloodthirsty genocide. If you would have been a Jehovah Witness when this message came, would you go from door to door, especially if they removed the requirement to report your hours? Let me know. But I wish you the best in Washington. Arranging a protest is so much work. It takes a higher level of professionalism, and I wish the organizers all the best. I have spoken with them. I will not pretend that we didn't disagree about the level of professionalism, but you know, everything is a learning curve, and I hope to meet them in Philadelphia and Tampa 2024. And you might meet Mrs. Goatlike too. So thank you for all the people that offered to pay hotel room for me in Washington. But like I said, I'm continentally challenged. See you in Tampa. This is a nice footage of all three of us. Can you do it?
I'm literally doing it right now.
Huh?
Yes!
Wave to Gosha, all three of us. Take a picture here. Roger,
Ja.
vi må ta et bilde her, alle tre.
Det ser ikke bra ut.
Heia Gosha!
Jo.